Hello, my dear children of class 8. Hope all of you are doing well. Today, we are going to continue with focus and focal point. We have learned what is principal axis, radius of curvature, center of curvature, and pole. That is the important terms that are related to a spherical mirror. Now, let us continue what a focus is. Focus is the point on the principal axis through which parallel rays of light diverge in case of convex mirror, or towards which the rays of light converge in case of concave mirror. It is denoted by capital letter F. Now, in case of a concave mirror, rays traveling parallel to the principal axis after reflection converge or meet at a point on the principal axis. This point is called principal focus of a concave mirror. You will see the figure in figure 5.14a. A concave mirror is also called a converging mirror, as the rays actually meet at the focus after reflection. In case of a concave mirror, as you can see, the rays of light parallel to the principal axis after reflection meet at the point F. This F is known as the focus for concave mirror. But in case of convex mirror, you will see the rays of light which are parallel to the principal axis after reflection, they will diverge or they will spread out, and if extended backwards, they will appear to come from a point F from the other side of the mirror. That point F is known as the focus for convex mirror. So in case of concave mirror and convex mirror, focus is different. Alright, now what is the focal length? Focal length is this distance from the pole to the focus. The distance is known as the focal length of a mirror. Alright, as mentioned, you can see in a convex mirror, the rays traveling parallel to the principal axis after reflection diverge out in all directions, that is spread out in all directions from a point on the principal axis. That point is known as the principal focus of a convex mirror. Convex mirror is also called diverging mirror, as the rays appear to diverge or spread out from the focus after reflection. Now let us see the definition of focal length. It is the distance between the focus and the pole of the mirror. The focal length is denoted by small letter f, okay, and it is found to be half of the radius of curvature. Remember this, the relation between focal length and the radius of curvature, small f equals to capital R by 2. Focal length is half of the radius of curvature. See, radius of curvature was the length from pole to C, center of curvature, and focal length is the length from pole to F. So this is half of the radius of curvature. So children, you first need to know the concept of real and virtual image. So what is real image? The image that can be obtained on a screen is called a real image. A real image is always inverted and is formed in front of the mirror. Now what is virtual image? The image that cannot be obtained on a screen is known as a virtual image. Virtual image is always erect, that is straight, and is formed behind the mirror. Now, this is a difference between real and virtual image. Real image can be obtained on screen, virtual image cannot be obtained on screen. Real image is always inverted, virtual image is always erect. The rays after reflection actually meet at a point. The rays after reflection appear to meet at a point. The image is formed in front of the mirror in case of a real image, and the image is formed behind the mirror in case of a virtual image. So I hope you are clear with this real and virtual image, children. Please go through it one more time. We will continue with the rules of drawing the images and also the images formed by the two different mirrors, concave and convex mirror, in the next class. Till then, stay safe at home. Thank you, class.